Toxic currents drag me into dimensions of total disarray, severing the ties to the living who have gone their separate way. The static on the line is the only voice I hear, a frequency of isolation, a symphony of fear. A specter of ruin approached in the final freezing hour, promising to harvest the wreckage and strip the remaining power. The heavens are hemorrhaging a deep in necrotic state, launching the consciousness down the track of logical play. The gears of history loop right into a final giant hole. The electric things are not the fracture, it is everyone's fault. Witness the birth of the adversary's breath, the modern sorcery that celebrates the dead. The bloodlines of the ancestors are vaporized and torn in the era where the cold black entity is born. They have excavated the spirit and left the marrow dry on the case of a path around a god-official sky. The heavens are heretic, will the cult this day in lead, a silent testimony for the tongues of the undead. I descend into the furnace with a grin of pure disgust, turning the illusions of the kingdom into rust. The reaper waits at the threshold for the tribute I provide. There is no sanctuary left where the casualties can hide. Expiration was preordained at the quarter-century mark, a wager against the void that left me rotting in the dark, left to decompose in the open, radioactive air, a cautionary blueprint for the burden you still bear. I played the hand of entropy and surrendered to the night, the ultimate disintegration of the vision and the light. The heavens are hemorrhaging a deep and necrotic stain, washing the consciousness down the drain that rot to drain. The gears of history are grinding to a final jagged hole. But the container when the pressure it is everyone's fault. Witness the birth of the adversary's breath, the modern sorcery that celebrates the dead. The bloodlines of the ancestors are vaporized and torn in the era where the cold black entity is born. They have excavated the spirit and left the marrow dry on the gaze of a pen, a artificial sky. The effect is a lie. We only rise as shadows in the dirt, fueling the machinery of the universal hurt. The final hour has struck, the harvest is complete. The taste of the shine of night is the only thing that's descending into the static, my last goodbye to the machine. The Reaper